I'm gonna have some breakfast. I have 2 eggs with some of this buttery steakhouse seasoning, a little bit of this Velveeta shreds. I have an English muffin. This is one of the protein cinnamon Thomas English muffins. So I toasted that up and I am ready to go eat. Guys, happy Thursday. Oh, I wish it was Friday. It has been a busy week. I was like really slow, then all of a sudden this week has been crazy. I have been in meetings. How I got this many stand-up hours, I don't know, because I was in a meeting straight from like 8:30 to 10:30. I thought I wasn't super hungry this morning, so I thought I have a meeting at 9. I'll just grab something to eat real quick and then pop into that meeting at 9. And then then I ended up getting called into a meeting at 8, a little bit after 8. And then it was like 10:30. And so I was starving. So I went in 8. So it's 11:05 now. So I just got done eating. But I do have 5 of 12 standing hours. I don't know how, because I have literally been, well, yeah, it shows me here. I only have 817 steps. So I don't know. I did try to stand up and stuff when my thing was telling me to, but yeah, I've not done good on my water. It's just been a really super focused work day. I did not record yesterday. I was just so busy. At lunch, I ended up just going shopping instead because I wasn't super hungry for what I had at home. This has been happening a lot, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do next week, because now it's like anything that I'm meal prepping, I just don't want. So I don't know what I'm going to do. So I may just need to do some just really basic prepping or something, because I just didn't want it and I wasn't hungry. So I went to go shop, did some shopping. I went to Big Lots. I need some stuff for my office. And then I just went to Safeway and picked up a sandwich. So, and it had all the macros and stuff on here. I think I took a clip of it because I think I was going to record, and then it just ended up being one of those days I didn't. So I just picked up they called it skinny turkey sandwich or something like that. So I had that for lunch. And then for dinner, I just made a chicken Caesar salad, which I'm going to have for lunch today whenever I eat. I'm not obviously probably I'm not going to be hungry in an hour when I take lunch, which is fine because I plan on doing some stuff around here. I want to get my laundry room done, you guys. It just got to the point where like my husband needs to do one piece of it and I can't move on from that. So he needs to fill in, because we took the door off of there and we're just going to make it into just a regular entryway rather than have a door on it, because it goes into our garage. So really it's like having to go through a door then go through a door, and it was just annoying. And so he took the door off and he needs to fill it in with some like wood putty stuff. And I can't paint until that, but I do have the garage door to paint, which I've been waiting on, because with people here going in and out and everything, it's just been impossible at night when I get off work or on the weekends to paint it. But today, I'm the only one here, my stepson's here, so I think I can go, I'm just gonna paint it during lunch, and then that way it'll be dry by the time anybody gets home from work. And I don't have to worry about, people going in and out. So I'm going to do that at lunch, and that's the last thing I can paint in there. My cabinets are all done. Oh, I need to paint one drawer because I didn't want to take the drawer out because it's full of stuff. And so I'm just going to paint it while it's sitting there. But all the cabinets and stuff, I'm painting the cabinet doors. I have the new knobs on there. It's just the one doorway where my husband needs to do that before I can paint. So he's going to do that this weekend, he promised. And then, flooring and all that stuff is done. So I want to get all that done because my next project is going to be my office. So the big news that I was telling you that we got was that my son did find a place to live. So he is moving out, which I'm trying to not let him know that it's affecting me, but it is a little bit, of course, because he's my, my youngest, and he's going to be moving out and stuff. But I'm trying to get excited by the part that I have an office, that I'll have an office now where I can do my YouTube stuff and do, I can go in there and edit. I don't have to drag my computer around to find a quiet place. I have a dedicated place I can edit, a dedicated place I can film. I have place I can work when I'm working from home my 2 days a week. So I'm really excited about that. So I wanted to go do some shopping with that. So I did that yesterday. I got a rug and a shelf, and I got some curtains. So the colors in there, but there's no flooring in there because when we moved in, since we moved in so quickly, the the bedrooms, we just figured, well, we knew the boys would not be here for like ever. And so we just figured we'll just do those flooring when they move out. And so we have the flooring because we bought it all at one time. We just never did the floors in there. So it's just the old wood flooring. I will definitely show you before and after. So this weekend, well, we'll see if he's out. I told him he didn't have to rush. This was like the worst week for him to try to move because, as you guys know, he's a teacher and he has conferences this week. So like Wednesday, Thursday, I think he works till like 8 or something at night. Like he gets off at 8 and then he has to drive back, and the school he's at is like out of town. But the place he got was pretty close to here, and I thought I would have him all week here with me. But he moved in most of the stuff. Him and his partner moved in most of the stuff on Monday and Tuesday. But most of my son's stuff is still here. Like he has like a desk here and his dresser and just things like that he needs to move out, and he needs to clean it because it's a mess. So he still needs to do all that stuff. So we can't do anything in there. A Friday, I think he has off from work because they don't typically, they're Monday through Thursday school, but they do work Fridays for like, professional development days and stuff. So I think he's off Friday. So I think they're going to come on Friday and finish cleaning it out. But I told him it wasn't a big deal because, whatever, he can get it out. But if he is all out, then hopefully I think we'll get the flooring in this weekend because I did order all my stuff. I was going to wait until we got the flooring in and I could kind of look at everything, because right now it's hard to look in there because there's still stuff in there. So it's kind of hard to see, but I just kind of eyeballed it. So I ordered a futon couch for in there. That way it can be used during like Thanksgiving and stuff when we have family down, since we host Thanksgiving. It would turn into a bed. And we do have air mattresses and stuff, and now we can just put them in there versus putting them like all over the house, which is what we've been doing. And so now that room can be kind of like that. And so that's why I wanted to order the futon couch. Plus, like you guys know, my dog likes to be in here with me when I'm working or when I'm filming or doing anything else. So now he'll have a little place that he can sit. So I have that. I ordered that from Walmart. They actually have them in store where I could look at them, but the color that they had in store wasn't what I wanted. They had a black one, and I'm just afraid with the black one with the animals and stuff, like it would just get hair all over it. So I ordered a gray one because the colors I want to do in there are like black and gray. The desk, I got like kind of the wood and metal desk because that matches one of the pieces that I've been going to put in there. When we got our new TV, we had to change our TV stand because it's a larger TV. So that old TV stand, which has like drawers in it and stuff, and like I keep my candles in it, and like the dogs, like leashes and things like that are in there, and harnesses and stuff. So that I'm going to move in there. So since it was already like a wood grain with like the metal, because that's what pretty much all the furniture in our house is that kind of that industrial like wood grain and metal stuff. So since that was already like that, I knew I'd be putting that in there. I went ahead and ordered a desk that was the same way. And I got a nice like big L-shaped desk where half of it can be my real job and the other half could be my YouTube job. So I did that. You guys knew I've been like planning this. So I've been like saving money for this. But the last part of the money I need is going to be for my YouTube check that I don't get till the end of the month. So I did put some of it on my credit card that I can pay off when I get my YouTube check. But anyway, so I ordered the desk, the futon from Walmart. Like I said, I already was able to see it in store, so I knew that's which one I wanted, but just ordered the color that I wanted. So that'll be here Wednesday. And then I ordered the desk, which will also be here Wednesday. And then I went and got curtains from Big Lots. I got the rug and the shelf from Ross, which I'm going to go back to Ross and look at some things. I was kind of doing a rush one because my dog was at the groomers that day. And so I was trying to do kind of a rush like shop. So I may go there after I get off work today and kind of look around too. But I wanted to kind of get the rug because the rugs on Amazon are so expensive. So I wanted to kind of get something and then also to kind of try to tie all the colors in there. So the futon's gray and the curtains are gray. And then the rug is kind of like a cream with like black and gray kind of inside of it. So I plan on getting like black pillows to go on the futon. And then I think maybe some teal, because you guys know I'm like obsessed with like the pops of teal color. And all of this stuff that you see back here behind me, I'm going to leave here in this corner because my plan is, for now, I'm going to move my exercise bike over here, but the plan is to get a chair to be right here, and it's going to kind of be like my little reading space. And then, because really, we have a really big area, and where my exercise bike is right now, it's not in the way, but I do want to kind of get a little like chair here to put here for kind of, like I said, like a little reading nook or something like that. And so I want to leave all these up like this and then kind of create a different space in there. So anyway, that's what I've been doing. Just been staying busy with that. So figured, you know, I'm going to be doing all this stuff. I want to get my laundry room done. I want to get, like, I have trim in here I still need to paint. So I'm going to start doing my lunchtime on Thursdays and Fridays when I'm working at home. I'm going to work on that kind of stuff. I'm going to be able to get some painting and stuff done like during my lunchtime, and then all of that. So that is the big update.
Because my lunch is just leftovers from last night, so it's just some diced up chicken breast with a Caesar salad kit.
We're gonna go ahead and give this bar a try. This is the chocolate cream cupcake. Like chocolate cream chocolate doesn't sound right. 250 calories. We have 4 fiber, 28 carbs, 18 protein, 2 sugars, no added sugars. So let's give this a try and see what it tastes like. Let me show it to you. It says it's a very thick bar. I feel like the ones I've tried before of this brand were a lot thinner. So I'm thinking they were, I think because they're called the Think Thin, but you can see that. Very sturdy bar. I'm assuming it's supposed to replicate the Hostess cupcake, which it does definitely taste like that. You know how the Hostess cupcakes, like the cake flavor itself doesn't have like a lot of sugar, it doesn't feel like it's like the cream is where all like the flavor, the sugar and stuff, so the cake just has like a kind of more like a dark chocolate taste. That's what this tastes like. Yep, this is really good. I'll see if I can eat the whole bar. It's not as rich tasting as like the healthy eating on the go bars, which I can only eat half of. But I was really feeling like I needed a chocolate fix today. Just one of those days, just busy this week. So anyway, yeah, really good. Highly recommend those.
Work is over. I'm gonna have my protein coffee, which I did not grab earlier. So the usual Fairlife salted caramel protein shake with a few pumps of pumpkin caramel syrup, and then 2 shots of espresso. Getting ready to do my workout. Let me pull it up and I'll show you which one I'm doing today. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one that's called, what is it called? 30 minutes slim waist and thigh, no jumping, ab and leg workout. It is 35 minutes long. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'll do a little bit on my bike. Okay, I just finished 40 minutes on my bike, an entire workout. So I did a full 30 minutes on that. And yeah, so it's been it's been a while since I've done that much, and I feel really good. Like I feel, yeah, I mean, I didn't enjoy it, but I really like those workouts. They're fun, they're different. Somebody mentioned Fitness Blender. I used to do a lot of Fitness Blender, and I still kind of look at them, but since I discovered this channel, Burpee Girl, I just love her creativity, and it's just, they're quick moves. You know, she does the Tabata, so it's like 20 seconds for each move, then you move to the next, move to the next. So I feel like it's split up enough to where you're just moving from one to another, and so it doesn't feel so, you know, like you're doing this long workout. So to me, it feels like you're not doing as long of a workout when you're just doing each exercise for 20 seconds. And then she usually does like 2 rounds in each of her videos, or she does like 4 shorter rounds. I like it when it's 2 rounds because, again, I feel like when I finish round 1, it's like I'm halfway there. But when there's 4 rounds, even if they're shorter rounds, I feel like, oh my goodness, I still have 3 more rounds or still have 2 more rounds. So I don't know. It's all like in your head. Honestly, it's like all really in your head. So I'm going to start looking more for ones that are like the 2 rounds. And then that way I'll feel like, again, like I felt like that really motivated me today. And I noticed that just because yesterday's was 4 rounds, and that other day, the other day, Tuesday, was also 4 rounds. And I only made it through 3 of them, if you remember. And I feel like if it had only been 2, I think I would have been okay. Like, I think I could have pushed myself through. We got to do whatever works for our mindset. And for me, like I said, it's all about perception. And even though that one on Tuesday was a 30-minute workout, but it was 4 rounds. And so again, like, I don't know, I think it just tricks your mind. It's kind of like an old marketing thing. I used to be a sales and marketing director for the hotel business I used to general manage. But before I was the general manager, I was a sales and marketing director. And one of the things that I learned in some of the classes I took was that whenever you sell something, that's why you never see things that are like $15. It'll be $14.99. Because I've been there, like, I know the tricks. I automatically think $15 when I see $14.99 or $14.50 or $14.95. See, 95 is the one that they used to tell us to do like $14.95. But like my husband, until I told him that, he always would say, oh, look, it's only $14. When I would always say it's $15. So it really does work. And that's just those little tricks they use. So that's why you never see like a hotel room for like, $100. It's always like $129.95 or it'll be $99.95, something like that. But anyway, I think but I think this plays with my mind the same way that may play with people's minds when they're looking at prices. So anyway, I got all that in. So now it's time to go make dinner. I think tonight for dinner, I'm just going to do a bowl. I have some chicken I took out earlier. So I was supposed to make the stir fry with the sweet chili sauce, but honestly, like, I'm feeling a little bloated because I did not drink enough water today. I only drank 2 so far of my water, and I like to get 4 in. So I'm going to go fill my water up, and it's early enough I can get another 2 in, but I don't want to add I don't know how much sodium is in that sweet chili sauce, but I feel like whenever I have that kind of stuff, because I like to mix it with like a little bit of like light soy sauce or coconut aminos or something, I just feel like it kind of helps like me retain water. So I think I'm going to push that to next week. And I think tonight I'm going to make some kind of bowl. So I took out some chicken. I'm going to put it into the air fryer and grill it up. So I have some for today and some for tomorrow. And then I have some rice, and I'm going to see if I have any cauliflower rice. I don't think I do, but if I do, I'm going to do a 1/2 cup of cauliflower rice and a 1/2 cup of regular rice. And then I'm going to have one of those packs of veggies that I was showing you guys, the ones that I bought from Green Giant that have there's like a teriyaki one, which I probably won't do because just for the same reason, I didn't look at the stats on that. But they have the green beans, and I have a couple other ones. So I'm kind of feeling green beans. So I think I may do like that, do like the green beans and some rice and some chicken in just a bowl. Like I was telling you guys earlier with my son moving out, I have lost like my meal prep and my meal buddy, which reminds me, he wants me to send him over some meal prep recipes. So he's always would eat my meal preps with me. So I was able to make a little bit more and have more variety. And then also for dinners, because as you guys know, my husband can't eat chicken because he's allergic to it. And so I, when I make chicken meals, my son would eat the rest of it. So I can usually just make them for enough to make 3 servings. Or if I wanted for leftovers, I would make 4 servings because he usually ate 2 servings. So I don't know what I'm going to do. That's why I think doing the crock pot meals that I talked about in last meal prep video, kind of maybe instituting more crock pot meals, and then I can freeze some of them if I need to, or just cut the recipe in half. So that'll probably be what a lot of my meal preps are going forward, or just making up some things that I can throw some bowls together. So anywho, so I'm going to go do that, then sit down and edit this video, do a little meal planning, and start my grocery pickup order so it's all ready to go. But I will pop up
ring closed.
Oh, I closed up all my rings. Let me see if I closed up my standing one. So I've done 213% of my exercise one, and I have 11 out of 12 on my standing one. And then or did I just, oh no, I've hit all my goals. My activity tracker is going crazy because this is the most that I have done it in a long time. But anyway, I will pop dinner up here so you can see that, and I'll see you again on on Sunday for grocery haul. I may I have 4 keto crates, y'all. I have asked to be removed as an ambassador, and they keep telling me sometimes it can take like a few months to get it out of their system, but I don't know what else to do. Like I just keep getting them, and I just keep passing on the stuff. Like I take them to work and I just tell everybody, here you go. But I have 4 of them I have not opened yet. So I may do like a keto crate, like this is what I've gotten in keto crate in the last 4 months, like I did the last time. And a lot of people liked that, so you could kind of see what's in keto crate. So anyway, that may be up on Saturday. I may just do a bonus video this week and just show you guys that, because I don't, I want to show everybody, because they are sending them to me. And I know a lot of you do low carb and keto. So I want to open the boxes and see if there's things in there, because I love the Chalk Zero stuff. I get those a lot. So I may do that tonight while dinner is cooking. I may go ahead and do that. I'll have to clean myself up a little bit, but I may do that, and that video will be up on Saturday. So that way I can get them out of my house. I can take them to work on Monday and just put them in the break room. That's what I do, is I just put things like that in the break room. Have at it. It's free to anybody who wants one. So anyway, you'll see dinner, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.